Dun, dun, dun. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, wait, loading. Tight end, El Green, 80 overall.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a long fortnight of anticipation, but kickoff of Super Bowl 51 is just about upon us. For these players and coaches, it's the culmination of a lifetime of dreams. Which team will lift the Lombardi Trophy? We're about to find out. It's the Steelers.
We're about to find out. What up, YouTube? Rich here. Today we're back on this Madden 17. Today is the Super Bowl game. The Steelers made it to the Super Bowl, as usual, because they're the best fucking team in the NFL. Everybody get with that program. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, subscribe. Let's play.
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Beyond thrilled to be bringing you the Super Bowl. All the pomp, all the circumstance, all the pageantry. It doesn't get any better than this, partner.
Super Bowl, Green Bay, Steelers.
This type of a game, for all the teachers who said we'd never make it, we're here.
And we talk these last couple weeks about the build-up, the anticipation. I think these guys are just ready to get out there and get this thing started.
And I know that both coaching staffs have spent considerable time trying to figure out how to best bring their team up to a peak without taking them over the edge and causing a lot of issues early in the game.
And you don't think much of a pregame speech is needed for this one?
I think the pregame speeches were the shortest all year. If they didn't just say, let's go get them, guys, they probably talked too much.
We begin the next half-century of Super Bowls to a strobe of flashes. Super Bowl 51 from Houston is underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by the former Cal Bear, Aaron Rodgers.
I remember meeting him when he was playing at Cal, and I remember walking away thinking, instead of having Rodgers stitched on the back of his jersey, it should just say confidence, because that's how I felt about his own abilities and his ability to elevate a team.
They'll run for the first time with Lacey. And an athletic hurdle, but taken down pretty quickly after that. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second down following the run. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Complete to Janis. And he will have a first down as
he got out of there quick.
37. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it. Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends. And you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that tackle.
Throwing is Rodgers.
Wow, huh? Like, we couldn't get a guy off the line to go make a sack. It's crazy.
Rodgers makes the grab, and let's face it, it's going to follow him the rest of his career. The Hail Mary he caught to beat the Lions in 2015 in Detroit, pretty memorable play.
Those Lions fans, they just don't like you right now if they heard that.
I didn't mean to bring it up to, pull the Band-Aid off the wound there. I was just trying to praise Richard Rodgers. Yeah, they're going to be mad at me. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Turns up a nice second down for them.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
Okay, he was about to take a licking.
Sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is third and short. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Can't find anyone open. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right
that was dumb.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4.
Well, give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play. But it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
So they get the ball first here in front of the home crowd under the lights, and they get 3 points out of it.
And there's something about a night game, isn't there? A little extra snap, a little extra crisp in the air. What a terrific way to get things started. A little extra excitement, a little extra dazzle for the home crowd.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. On the right side, caught by Green. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Oh, damn. Dang.
Ball pops out, incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. What a spin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast. And he uses advantage.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. They juked him. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They'll be marked inches short.
Shit.
No gain on the play. And
That's
going to
crazy.
lead to 4th down.
On every snap, a defense is trying to establish who they are, but on 3rd and short, that's really when you put it out there. And
And he's taken down.
Yeah, he jumped. What the fuck? And we got the fucking penalty on us. That's crazy. That was a crazy ass play right there.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And he's brought down. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice catch by the tight end, Richard Rodgers, and, you know, it came from the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Some things just write themselves, don't they?
That's exactly right. Both spelled R-O-D-G-E-R-S. For those wondering.
There you go.
They'll run it with Lacey. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They run it again with Lacey. And able to push his way forward.
Over pursued.
It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
This is Lacey. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Really? That's some horse shit.
The coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Finding time. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Richard Rodgers, that time. And that brings up 4th down. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. He hit his first, this one from 38.
And
Crosby
almost got there.
And that will add 3 more to
Jumped too quick.
and pushes it up to 6. So that scores now in their first 2 possessions, but it's 6-0. Probably not the kind of scores they were hoping for.
No, not at all, but I think that they've shown that they can have some success against this defense. So they'll go back to the sideline knowing the points are going to be there for the taking.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
A screen to Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Roethlisberger to throw.
Oh, wow. Blitz on him.
They got him for a sack.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. Quarterback was hit.
Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Oh, damn, that was a hell of a punt. That was a great fucking punt.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. So we've reached halftime at a low-scoring 51st Super Bowl. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He's going to get the football. Nice run past the 30-yard line there. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
That was a good, strong run there. While it won't pick up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe something they can build on as this game continues.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He's got it up over the 40.
Fucking defender not blocking his man. I could have got through that fucking hole.
So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
Wheaton. Why the fuck they put Wheaton as? He doesn't have the speed.
He's going to look deep down the field. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up.
How the hell the suckiest guy is the guy they have on the fucking speed route?
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. The Steelers defense getting ready here. In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. He's got time in the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
On second down, Lacey. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. It's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Here's Jacob Shum now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making
Oh, man.
oftentimes we call them a hybrid.
They kept going. The other guys some more yardage.
We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
That's who needs to get the ball. Because he got the speed. There we go.
A big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him. Let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They come out here in the eye. Again, it's Lacey. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
There we go.
He's sacked. Daniel McCullers in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Here's Jacob Shum now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Pulled in at the 24. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. We get a look at the Packers defense as they work their way into position. They're trailing on the scoreboard. Now, they had to watch that last drive, then they come out here. Defensively, when you played, did you like being out there defensively to start the second half or wait to drive?
I wanted to be out there right away. Come out of the locker room, get right back
into
the game. Because sometimes when you sat around, you liked it when your offense gave you a long drive, but it made it a little bit tougher to get out on the field.
Well, it's the second drive here. We'll see how they respond. Back now here on EA Sports. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try and run some clock now with Bell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews.
Fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, damn it. I threw that bitch too quick. You can see that guy sitting there.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Quentin Rollins there on the tackle. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And a quick throw here that's complete. Showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So a big spot now for the kicker, Sean Sweezum.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say, I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
so
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Throwing is Rodgers. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Crazy, his own guy is in the way. He couldn't tackle.
What he's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got
2 minute, 1 in.
primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Yeah.
And a neutral zone
in a rush
on the defense.
The defense thought they had the timing count on the quarterback's cadence, but they jumped too soon.
play fake here on first down. That is caught. And he will get this into the end zone.
What? That kind of touchdown? He didn't even cross the line. That's some horse shit.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he didn't. That's not a touchdown. He didn't even cross the line. Yeah, review that. That's not a touchdown.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Getting nowhere close to it. A touchdown. Idiots.
Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
After reviewing the play, the run on the field is reversed.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides
What the
thought a
hell?
certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
And they're going to speed things up here. He'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end. That's Rodgers who caught it for the Packers.
Oh, now it's a touchdown. Douchebags.
Richard Rodgers, his fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And his kick is right through. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Packers defense, they ready themselves here. They've got a situation where a field goal ties it. How do you defend this? Because you obviously don't want to give up the touchdown. How aggressive do you get?
That's always the key, isn't it? Where is the line on aggressiveness to over-aggressiveness? And I think most coordinators are looking at it like run your regular defense, add some pressure packages, because really the 35-yard line is the one you really want to defend. At that point, you're thinking you're probably giving up 3. Anything outside of that, you feel like you've got a chance to hold it.
So they'll be in search of the proper amount of pressure.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
Out routes are always timing routes. And if the timing's off just a little bit, it can really throw off a play. It looked like he let him roll too much there.
Yeah, there was a fraction of a second because he caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What the fuck? Bryant was in front of everybody and he still missed the ball. That shit is crazy.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy.
My guy never forgets to run.
In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2. Back to throw.
Uh-huh.
Been intercepted. If he could have gotten the feet in, he didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to...
Oh, damn.
Intercepted. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back home. The Green Bay Packers are your Super Bowl champions. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing.
Big Ben, you suck.
Happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulder.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. Obviously, I lost the fucking Super Bowl. Whatever. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, subscribe. Peace.